So this is a demo video for how the scopes are used in Range Finance System Google Sheets add-on. So these are the menu options for Range Finance System. This is a very specific software and this is only for few clients which have already paid for this whole project, and this is a part of the project, and as a part of the project this is a free add-on for them. So it is only for those persons which are already authorized. So let authorization required. So when first time someone opens this, it will ask for this authorization permissions required, and still it is not verified. It is under the console project. So it will ask this menu, and these are these required scopes spreadsheet. These are for creating the triggers and all, so that in your absence it can run, and this is to show sidebars inside the Google application. So only these three scopes are required right now. So now I have given the permissions, so it will open the sidebar. So this is a voucher tender entry, and this is very specific, I have told you. So this is not for all, this is only for registered users. So tender code. So this tender code and everything, these are taken from these sheets, and here these are SOR and tender. So these are the tender codes. The tender codes are taken from this sheet. Similarly, these budget codes are taken from budget sheet, and you can see the required budgets. So these are the required budget codes, and only these budget codes are allowed. Others are not allowed. No budget code found. So suppose I enter this 6, and depending on this budget code selected, there is remaining allotment. There is one more thing, remaining limit, that depends on every SOR code. So this is the April March month. Docket number means file number, by which file number you are sending to your higher division office. This round and all things, these are also dependent on tender code. So tender code you have selected depends on range and round, and here round, then bit depends on round, and float, that even depends on bit, and area is taken automatically from the spreadsheet. So to read this data from the spreadsheet scope is used not only for reading, but it will write the data. After we submit the data, it will write the data in the spreadsheet. So why this scope is also required, and few other things means when first time you will open it, and if the one open menu not open directly, then the one open menu was triggered for some users, and so why the trigger the script API is required. And this is a demo video, so select demo video entry, and these are the remarks, and these all thing as GST, CGST and deduction, these are depends on selected tender code. So these all entries have been taken from the division office. So division office will give these entries depending on tender, and when we submit this, it will come in this spreadsheet. This is the spreadsheet which name is 1, and suppose I enter, and this should enter here, but yes, it will take some time. So to write data, so your data is submitted with serial number 504, so this serial number is taken automatically depending on the data. So this is a little bit slow connection, so it is updating the data. So let us wait for a while. Yes, even you can do further entry, second entry. Meanwhile, you may select another tender code, another budget code, and you can re-enter another data also. So here still it is updating. You can see here. So meanwhile we can do this also, and depending on bill number that is given by the biller. So this is a very specific thing. At SOR code, these are also taken from the spreadsheet. So here you can see these are division codes. These are actually SOR codes. So these all terms are a little bit technical for, and this is only for forest department section. And these codes are predefined codes for in our system. So this is also again a demo video. So let us see what happens. Sheet number 1. Yes, you can see here the 504 entry is updated here. So to read write the data, it use this, and when you edit the entry, at that time also it will require this edit entry data. So to see, read, write, edit, and when you submit it, write the data on this. So mainly the spreadsheet app is used, and one more scope was used, and that is to show this sidebar. And to show this sidebar, one scope is required. That is, I think, script API. That's all from here for this demo video, especially for consent screen and how the scopes are used. Have a good day. Bye.